I'm pleading with you. No, actually, I'm begging you. Please stop lifting those 20-pound dumbbells. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jay, a certified trainer and 50+ men's physique competitor. Today we're tackling a topic that might hit close to home for many seasoned weightlifters, especially the older guys. We're diving into the real reason why light weights fail for muscle gains. If you watch any of my videos, you know I've changed my lifting strategies over the years from heavy 1-rep max exercises to what I refer to as lighter lifting. When people hear me say lighter lifting, they automatically assume I'm talking about lifting extremely light weights for say 25 to 50 reps and that I don't actually work out that hard. And no offense to the younger guys that are watching this, I think at my current age of 53, I can still outwork many of the younger guys today. And I say that as respectfully as possible. So yes, I do believe in lifting hard and I do believe in constantly adding new challenges to the muscles. But here's the scenario I want to present to you. You've been hitting the gym consistently using those trusty 20-pound dumbbells for years. It's comfortable, it's familiar, and you've got your form down to perfection. But here's the catch. Your muscles are not growing. And why is that? Well, primarily it's because they have adapted. And what used to be challenging is now quite simply just too easy. And the problem with this is you are not challenging your muscles enough to stimulate any new growth. If you'll be transparent and share your experiences in the comments below, I'd like to know, have you ever found yourself in the trap of not changing weights up to a higher weight when you probably should have? Let me hear from you in the comments on that. When we lift weights, we're essentially sending a signal to our muscles to grow and to get stronger. But if that signal isn't strong enough, if the weight isn't challenging enough, our muscles have no reason to grow. So sticking to the same light weights means you're missing out on potential gains. This is where progressive overload comes into play. Now, progressive overload is just a fancy term for gradually increasing the weight, the reps, or the intensity of your workouts. The key here is gradually. You don't need to go and jump from a 20-pound dumbbell to a 50-pound dumbbell overnight. But you do need to challenge yourself. If you're consistently lifting the same weight and not increasing it as you get stronger, your progress is going to hit a wall and you're just going to plateau. Let's say you started with 20-pound dumbbells when you first started lifting and can now easily do 15 reps with those 20-pound dumbbells. Well, it's time to increase the weight to 25 pounds or maybe 30 pounds and aim for that same 12 to 15 rep range. This range is sweet because it's enough to build muscle while also protecting your joints, especially important as we get older. Another aspect to consider is the mental side. Sometimes our minds can hold us back more than our bodies. You might think, I've always used these weights, I can't go heavier, or you might not think about it at all. It's possible your brain has been pre-programmed to go to the rack and grab the weight you know every time you work out. But whichever it might be, it's crucial to retrain your brain. Your body can handle more than you might think, especially if you've been consistent with your training. So start small, add an extra 5 pounds and see how it feels. Focus on your form and focus on your control. You'll be surprised at how quickly your body adapts to the new challenges. To avoid getting stuck in a rut, tracking your progress is essential. If you watch any of my videos, you know I'm really big on tracking workouts, whether it's a journal, an app, or even a simple note on your phone. Keep a record of your workouts. Note down the weights you used, the reps that you did, and how you felt after doing it. This will help you identify when it's time to increase the weight and keep you motivated as you see your progress over time. Remember, the goal is to keep challenging yourself safely. Lighter weights are great for starting out, for high rep endurance work, and in my personal opinion, for gaining muscle. But if it's that gaining muscle that you're aiming for, you need to progressively increase the resistance. Retrain your brain, track your progress, and don't be afraid to push yourself a little more each workout. The weight that is considered heavy to you at the beginning will not be as heavy as you adapt, and your weight range can continuously increase while your rep ranges still remain at an optimal number. So If you've been stuck in a lightweight comfort zone, try these things I've just mentioned, but also go check out these 3 things you should never do when lifting lighter weights. It's right here. I'll see you there. You go get fit.